Hi Wayne, this is Michaela. Thank you so much for taking my call today. As mentioned, I'm just doing quick little videos for small business owners in your area, just showcasing ways that you can get and generate new leads from your site alone, as well as rank onto page 1 of the Google platform. Having a background in digital marketing, I definitely know the things that Google looks for, in which case I'm going to just share with you today. Starting with number 1 is going to be content. Google loves content. Let's look at an example just to kind of get our head wrapped around it, okay? So anytime you do a basic Google search, Wikipedia always shows up as number 1 because it has so much content. And content is any text that appears on your site. So just looking at your site, you do have some decent content, but not a lot of it. It's just kind of sparse throughout your website. Let's look at your competition who's ranking higher than you and already on page 1 to see what their site looks like. This is DryCon of Knoxville, and as you see, they definitely have some more chunks of text than you do on there, so that's definitely putting them at a better advantage for you. So to beat your competition, just based on what I'm seeing here, I would recommend about 1,500 words on your home page alone. We can put different keywords within that text so that other searches that people do for different types of cleaning services in your area, you can get found for that as well, okay? Looking at each additional page, we need anywhere between 750 to 1,000 words. You're probably not far from that, honestly. So the other pages, depending on how they're worded, are probably pretty good. So that's definitely a great start, but getting found on that home page is going to be huge for you as well, okay? I'm going to go over to this. This is called Ahrefs, and this just kind of gives me a breakdown of how your website is doing currently on the internet. You see these two numbers here, this 11 and this 0. This is like your overall ranking within Google on their platform and the number of good trusted backlinks and referring domains. So what does this refer to? A backlink is like Angie's List or Home Advisor, anywhere where you provide a link on someone else's website that links back to yours. There are certain trusted sites. Not all sites are created equal, of course. I show you have 9 referring domains right now. This is going to be the big kicker. We need some good trusted referring domains with high volume, and that's going to rank you on this DR, okay? We want these two numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. That creates stability in Google's eyes, which also helps to move you up that Google platform. I do show that you're ranking for 58 keywords. Let's have a look there and see how you're doing with those. Currently, your highest position is at 16, so you're automatically at page 2 for your best promoted keyword. And honestly, I don't know what this stands for, but concrete floor cleaning companies, you're at 31, and I can guarantee you right now that when people type in a search criteria into the Google platform, they're not going to search on page 2, 3, and 4 for different services. Usually they take the top rated ones on page 1, and that's why it's so valuable to get your site up on page 1. So I show that you're typically on page 3, if not farther back. So people are just not seeing your website. To further show you that, this organic traffic shows that 0 people visited your site in the last month. Let's look at your competition. Also looking again at DryCon, I'm sorry. They have 25 and 37, so those could be a little closer together to have some more stability. So this is definitely a reachable goal for you. We can definitely get you over this limit and get you securing a top place on Google. They also are getting 93 people coming to their website per month. It's not a ton of people, but it's definitely volume and getting them some leads and generating some business for them. So obviously they're ranking for more keywords too. That goes back to that text that I told you in your content for your website. The more content you have on your website, the more keywords you put in that content, the more ways that different people can find you based on different searches, okay? So let's look at one more thing. thing here, when I type in carpet cleaning Knoxville, Tennessee into just a basic Google search, the map is one of the first things that pulls up. Again, these top 3 are going to get the top services just based on being visible and kind of in your face. Again, there's DryCon again, getting some good leads. So how do we get to the top here? We do that with citations, and a citation is anywhere that your business name, phone number, and your location shows up in any type of online directory. So that's going to be like Yelp or Yellow Pages or something along that line. And the more of those that you get, it kind of just drives you up to the top. With that being said, I have the ability to see all of the top competitor citations and know how many you would need to beat them to secure a top spot. So with getting good quality citations and climbing up that Google map, you secure a top position and get noticed by Google. Also, by getting good quality backlinks and referring domains, it's going to make your UR and DR here go up, creating stability, getting good content and keywords onto your website. Again, 1,500 words on the home page, and anywhere between 750 to 1,000 on every additional page, okay? So that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you don't mind, Wayne, could you just shoot me a quick email letting me know what you thought of this video, if you found this information helpful, or if you had any questions, and I will follow up. I hope you have a great night, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.